Lost a little traction on that one. Guys, so quick impromptu video. I actually landed in Jersey a few hours ago. My boy Danny, who will have to be appearing on the video in a second here, he's filming for me, thankfully. And as you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but we're in a Shelby GT350R, which is pretty much the coolest and one of the best Mustangs they make. I'm not going to do a full review on this thing because I actually have driven Shelby GT350. Not the R, but this one just sounds that much better than the regular one. Oh my god. But we're in Jersey traffic, so we're going to try to tone it down, but I'm going to give you guys kind of the sights, the sounds, a little bit of the experience, and then I want you to kind of describe kind of the differences and why someone would want such an expensive Mustang, I guess, is kind of probably what most people would be curious about, is why this is so different. Obviously, you know, this has the different engine, the Magnaride suspension. Most of this car is different than the regular Mustang. It's pretty much the GT3 RS of the Mustangs, if that makes sense. So we'll do some sights and sounds and a few pulls, and you guys can hold the Mustang jokes because this is not a normal Mustang at all.
Nail it again. Yep.
Oh god.
So stay right, and we're gonna do another handle and come right back, so you can just nail it like 3 times in a row.
Lost a little traction on that one.
Yeah. Now hang right. Yep, right again in here. Go.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Right back up here.
Oh, sold! That's all you need.
Yeah.
If you ever sell this car, do 2 chug handles and then right onto this road. The buyer will give you their money.
Yeah.
This is sweet.
See, this was my M3 test drive loop.
Oh,
Good, so.
oh, I can't even imagine these poor people, man.
I'm sure they've recognized the sound.
Yeah. Explain to me why someone would buy the R over a GT350.
Resale value, exclusivity. It's just everything.
Factors there.
Yeah, everything the GT350 is great at. The R just has a little bit of extra awesome sprinkled in.
So it's the wheels,
carbon wheels.
The resonator's gone.
Resonator delete. The wing.
The sick badges.
Yeah, you get different badges.
Yeah, you get red badges.
You know, on the car. The front springs are, I think, 10 or 20% stiffer.
Okay.
And then the rear suspension is softer to get better squat when you with all the grip that the Cup 2s have.
Okay.
So
yeah, this thing goes.
So, but I mean,
so good.
There's cars, particularly V8s. Sometimes you get induction noise, sometimes you get exhaust, sometimes both. This is all exhaust.
Yeah.
There is no induction noise. So, but if you can get over that, I mean, I think the exhaust speaks for itself.
Oh yeah. Well, what's funny is like this car's a stock exhaust.
Yeah.
Like even the regular GT350s without the resonator delete,
yeah,
sound amazing. They're loud. They're really loud for a stock car. It just makes you want to hammer it.
Yeah.
And the shifter is amazing.
Yeah.
This shifter spanks the M3s.
Yeah.
It spanks a lot of cars, actually, I would say.
So it's You can tell a good car when it makes you want to drive like a jerk.
Oh yeah.
And this car absolutely makes you want to be a savage behind the wheel.
Oh yeah. And everyone loves it. That's what's funny, is even if you get a little batshit crazy, people don't get pissed at you like they do in an M3.
Yeah. If you were driving a Porsche, Ferrari, a Lambo,
they'd be like,
yeah, people would be upset.
Yeah.
They give you a pass.
They're like, America. You know, we get to drive down these beautiful roads. Right now we're obviously taking it easy, but earlier, ooh, the double jug handle maneuver, whatever, that worked out. But even it's like it does drive nicely normally. I mean, it's definitely very connected, but do you know how many they made of these things?
It's hard to say. They don't like to advertise an exact number. I think it's probably less than 3,000 for North America. Rare. Like they do have some in Canada. It is a North American exclusive car only though. I think all Shelbys are, so. But I have not seen another one on the road. I see GT3s all the time. I see Huracans. I've never seen another R on the road, so.
I've seen maybe one.
Yep.
You know, you look at it, you're like, wait, there's a red badge. Wait, there's wheels. Okay. I think that's gonna wrap this video up. Danny, thank you so much for letting me take this car for a rip. GT350R, everybody. I don't know what we didn't cover about this thing. Very, very impromptu, but while I was in town, I was in Jersey, Danny said he would pick me up, get some food, go for a little drive, and just literally like experience the sights and the sounds of this car, which is like, it's really like, because you had an E92,
yep,
also a 6-speed, white, Alpine white, so we both share that same kind of that visceral experience like the E92, but this is like that but better and newer. Oh, that sound never gets old. Honestly, if I am going to get comprehensive, I don't want to spend too much time getting comprehensive, but I would say the shifter, okay, that works. Shifter is much better in this car than in the M3, but where the M3, I would say, takes this car, it's better than this car is in kind of like the turn-in, the directness and the feel, kind of that natural like go-kart feel, the really, really directed feel, where this has electric steering. M3 is still hydraulic, which I think is a lot of the difference there. So seats are tight, seats are amazing, shifter is great. Shifter actually feels like loading a gun. We were saying earlier, it's like you shift it into gear and it's literally like exactly what you would want. Unlike the Jersey actually traffic right now is not that bad for this area. We're actually moving, which is nice, instead of, you know, driving the manual wanting to kill yourself. But anyways, I think we're gonna wrap this video up. Very, very impromptu, but I want to give you guys kind of the experience of like this car. It's actually pretty rare and very proper. They really did a really, really good job at getting the GT350 in, especially the R. They did such a good job. And I forgot to mention, we don't have back seats, so that's another difference. It's a lot, you know, weighs less. The wheels, the seats, you can option this without navigation and AC, but that's pretty silly. So anyways, before I drone on, I'll put your Instagram in the description, just if someone wants like more info or more pictures, or maybe they want to DM you with questions about the car, because a lot of times people are interested. So hit Danny up. Thank you again for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.